welcome to the Browns vlog. Today I'm going to do a bit more cookery. Today I'm going to make pit beans, which so I started off by getting 500 grams of mixed beans. Let me show you these. These are the right way around. These are actually Greek. Right, I'll put these on. I soak them overnight. And I've drained them and put them on to boil. I say, you know, I'm going to do these in the slow cooker, but a good 10 minutes rolling boil first, and then I'll transfer them into the slow cooker. At the same time, I'm just starting to cook off some pancetta to go with it. Also then I'm just sliced up 3 onions, 3 medium onions. I'm going to put this into the pan with the pancetta in a second. Okay, and I'll put my onions in with the pancetta, and that's going to cook up there and have a nice oniony, bacony flavour. Right, my next flavour item is going to be 4 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to use a crush here with the flat side of my cleaver, and then chop them up small. Right, crushed garlic will go into that mixture there. Stir around. And I'm just going to turn the heat down because we don't want the garlic to burn. I'll let that cook away. The beans now have had a good 10 minutes boiling, so I'm going to turn it off the gas, and I'm going to drain them. So just strain the water off the beans. Give them a quick rinse. Right. I'm going to put the beans into a slow cooker. And also put in the contents of the pan. That's the onions, garlic and the pancetta. And the oil and bacon fat from the bottom of the pan. Right, give that a stir to incorporate it all. Right. For my cooking liquid, I'm going to use a couple of tins of the chopped tomatoes as the base. I'm going to warm these in a saucepan, otherwise they'll spend ages heating up in the slow cooker. I've actually put 3 tins of chopped tomatoes and garlic in the pan to heat there. And in terms of flavouring the sauce, I'm going to use paprika. I've got some mild paprika here, and also some smoked paprika, I'm going to put a bit of cumin in, and I'm also going to put a fair squirt of black treacle. I think I also put a sprinkle of thyme in as well, and then I won't put any salt in for the time being, because putting salt in at an early stage of cooking can make the beans a bit tough in the long run. I've got the tin tomatoes now heating through. Into this I've put some paprika, some smoked paprika. I've put a bit of cumin, a bit of coriander. I've put about 100 ml of black treacle, and I've put in just a squirt of balsamic reduction, and I put in a large splash of Henderson's relish, which is a sauce sold here in the north of England. She's made in Sheffield, which is a bit like Worcester sauce, only a lot nicer, and really is an essential part of northern cooking here, well, as far as I'm concerned. The only other thing I've done so far is I've coarsely chopped up 2 red chillies. I've left the seeds in. From experience, these are quite mild chillies, that's why I've left the seeds in them, so to give it at least a bit of a zing. I've got the bean mixture here with the onions and bacon and garlic mixed in, ready for the sauce to go in. These are my slow cooker. I've got my slow cooker here, bean mixture in. I'm just going to add the chillies. Give this a stir around just to let the chillies mix through. And then I'm going to pour in the heated tomato and spice mixture. This is a bit thick with the crushed tomatoes in it, so to the bottom. Right, that looks to have around about enough liquid on it at the moment. As it cooks, I'll keep an eye on it, and if it starts to look too dry, I'll just put in a drop of boiling water, just so the beans don't get too dry during their cooking. And then later on I'll add some tomato puree and probably a squirt of tomato ketchup, just to increase the tomatoey flavour. Right, these are going to go into the slow cooker base, and I'm going to cook them on high for 4 to 5 hours, and then well, probably after 4 hours I'll do the seasoning, and then give them a bit more of a cooking. Right, this is about 3 hours now. It's cooking up nicely, but it's still not dried out. So the amount of liquid that was put into it at the time seems about right. So, but I'll let it cook for another hour or so before I finish off the seasoning. Right, the beans have had about 4 hours now. I've added a bit more seasoning, some tomato puree and some tomato ketchup, and I've put them onto a lower setting. I'm just going to let them carry on cooking for a bit longer, and then I'll probably season them with some salt and pepper and let it cool, because these are going to be served up with pulled pork, for tomorrow night's dinner. I hope you've enjoyed this, seeing how I've made my picked beans, and I say I'll put the recipe up alongside the video. Thanks for watching this, and look out for my next video. Hopefully it'll be another food one, and bye for now.